Yeah, shout out to my man Historical early in the chat, man. What's up, selectors? You already know, man. Historical already in the chat, ready to go. Ruthless aggression. He spits in the faces of people who don't want to be cool. Me personally, I like people. I just like people in general. You know, especially ones that
choose your destiny.
Clue says, I'm only here to boost your algorithm, that's all. Why do you say that? I need you with me, my guy. I need you all the way with me. Man, WWE 2K23 is coming out very, very soon. I need to get my pre-order in still. Ooh, the cash flow got to come through. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. We're going to do a tweet down. Check out our live reaction with, that's Clue's entrance. That's just how he comes in. That's how he always pops into the chat now. I feel you. Okay. Yes, man. Yes. Selectors are already in the building. A Historical hit me with breaking news. Carlito, not DLC this year, maybe next year, but the community creations version of him is going to be fire. They deconfirmed him? See, that's what we're about to get into. We're about to find out. We're going to look at the DLC list. We're going to be chilling with all the selectors here and do another tweet fest. I hope you guys are excited. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, especially if you're only here to boost your algorithm. I like the intro. Now I understand. I understand completely. Yes, sir. It's going to be fun, man. So let's jump into this thing, man. We're not going to waste too much time. This is an extra stream, man. We're doing an extra one. I'm ready. You're ready. Let's go. Yes, sir. All right. We are live on we're not on Twitch. We are on Twitter. We are on Instagram, TikTok, Apple, Spotify podcast, Twitch, Twitter. We're on YouTube. And let's get into what's going down in WWE 2K23 today, because there's been a lot of stuff, including season pass info. I have not been caught up on this stuff because I've been working all day and all this stuff is happening. I'm like, why? I can't talk about it right now. I got to work. Clue said, my whole intro is now, I'm only here to boost your algorithm. That's all. Since Marshawn took my buzz on saying, I'm only here so I don't get fined. I'm just here so I don't get fined. He had another one like that. He had another one. What was it? He was like, I'm not here so I don't get fined. That was my favorite one. But he had another one. He was like, it wasn't next question, but it was something like that. All right, so we got Zeus in here. I noticed that right off the jump too, man, which is crazy. Bruh. Oh, I got to get these sounds fixed. All right. First and foremost, let's start here. Season pass is packed with current superstars and legends. Bray Wyatt is going to be DLC again? We still can't get this man in the main roster? Steiner Brothers and so much more. Let's talk about the season pass. Wade Barrett, 11. Okay, that's what's up. So get stronger with the season pass featuring 24 additional superstars spread across 5 DLC packs. Bray Wyatt, Eve Torres, the Steiner Brothers, Zeus, and more. Edge and Lita got an entrance together. I saw that. That's weird. I don't know if I like that. I saw that. I thought that was just a mod, but apparently it's not. It's weird. Season pass also includes My Rise Mega Boost, 200 additional attribute points, supercharger that unlocks all base game legends, featuring the following packs and playable superstars. The following DLC packs will also be available for individual purchase. The rated R couple. Man, I don't like that version of. I don't know. I've always been a Hardy boy. I love the Hardys. I love them. And to see that happening, it just made me mad. All right, let's get into it. The Steiner Row pack. We got Top Dollar, Ashanti Adonis, B-Fab, only as a manager, Rick Steiner, and Scott Steiner. I love the Steiners, man. It's not Big Papa Pump Steiner, though. I wish we got that one. That would have been dope. Oh, and they put dates on it. April 19th. All right. May 17th, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, Tiffany Stratton, Elton Prince, and Kit Wilson. Yikes. Yeah, Top Rope Dollar dropping $4.19. 23 Clue said. I'm not super excited about this one. Now maybe I'm just misplacing some names. Carl Anderson. Yeah. I've heard of Luke Gallows. Clue and Historical. I want to know how you guys feel about this TLC. Are you guys excited for this? Because I would have rather had Carlito. Okay. This was after my time. Tiffany Stratton. I don't recognize any of these names, I'm going to be honest. And I probably won't be playing with them. Yeah. Not familiar with her. Elton Prince. Right now, the Steiners are the reason for me to get this. So I need some names that maybe I'm just not recognizing. Elton Prince. Nah, I have no idea who this dude is. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Harley Race versus Junkyard Dog at WrestleMania 3. Okay. I'm with that one. Kit Wilson. So for me, DLC 2. I don't know. Again, I'm not big in NXT either. Especially not the men's division. Yeah, I'm good on DLC 2. Sweet, pretty sweet pack. I would have rather had anybody else. I'm not feeling that. Race to NXT pack. I guarantee you I'm not going to know any of these people. Harley Race, Ivy Nile, Wendy Chu, Tony D'Angelo, and Trick Williams. Tiffany Stratton and Pretty Deadly are NXT. Okay. All right. Then we get the Revel with Wyatt pack. Bray Wyatt, Zeus, Valhalla, Joe Gracie, and Blair. That's a big one. That's pretty good. Gotta wait till July for that though. Yikes. So right now I'm feeling pack 1 and pack 4. And then last, Eve Torres, Wade Barrett, Damian Camp, Andre Chase, who I've heard of before, and Nathan Frazier. No. Oh, yeah, I did say July, son.
That's my birthday.
Yeah, your birthday's in July, huh?
Yeah, July 10th.
All right, we're going to get some wrestlers on your birthday. Yeah, bro, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know most of these people.
Guess what I was doing
I'm going to just keep it a buck.
Guess what I was doing today?
What's that, son?
I was boxing.
You were boxing today?
Yeah, boxing these animals.
Damian Kemp.
Boxing.
Okay.
Bam, bam, bam. I was knocking them out.
All right. My son is just so excited. Ever since we seen Creed, man, he is so excited. I have heard of Wade Barrett. Both in and out of the ring. Eve Torres. I don't know. I'm going to be honest with y'all, because I always try to keep it real with you guys on how I'm really feeling about stuff. Eve Torres. Yeah, I don't recognize her either. Should have had. Should have had Carlito. Is Trish? Trish is in, but I'm thinking of not Stacy Keibler, but Tori Wilson. Should have had a Tori Wilson. Should have had. Let's see. Maybe she's in here. Maybe I just skipped her when we went through this. Trish. See, you see what I'm saying? How about Tori Wilson? How about Stacy Keibler? None of those. I'm with Clue on this. Some of the DLCs are pretty mid. We've got some bangers in there. The Steiner Brothers, Zeus. And I'm cool because they've got a lot of people on the roster. So I'm not saying the roster's trash. I'm not saying that. We've got, a lot of, when we kind of go outside of everyone you would expect, like, let's see, Cactus Jack, right? I'm glad they didn't make him DLC. They could have. Eddie Guerrero, they could have made DLC. They're giving us those people off the jump, which is great. I'm surprised they didn't do something like LA Knight, who's getting some heat, who's getting some stuff. That's one I would have held back. Matt Riddle being in a little bit of trouble. I'm surprised. Nikita Lyons from NXT. She's one of the bigger faces. I could have seen them. Oh, we do have Stacy. I take it back. We do have Stacy Keibler on the main roster. Yeah, so I'm a little surprised that they didn't keep some of those off. But then also going here, we got the Ruthless Aggression pack. I would have just been excited about more Ruthless Aggression era wrestlers, right? That would have been cool to me. So let's look at the Ruthless Aggression era real quick. I just wanted a breakdown of like. Because I know we're missing some Batistas, some. Who are some guys we're missing? Historical, hit me up. Clue 2K made the community creations legit this year, bro. I'm downloading all the Ruthless Aggression stars. Victoria, Gail, Mark Henry. That's he that should not be named. Viscera, Carlito. Absolutely. Those guys are missing. Shawn Michaels, I think he might be on the main roster. I know we can't get Flair. Who else are we missing? I mean, Cena. Cena was a big part of that. And we're getting a couple versions of Cena, of course. I don't know. We are getting Lesnar. I just feel like we're missing some big names. And I think you hit it. Victoria, Gail Kim, Mark Henry. Why can we not get Mark Henry right now? Is he signed somewhere else? I know we're getting Booker T. I know we're getting Kurt. We're getting a lot of good things. And I'm not, again, saying the roster's trash. I'm just saying for DLC, I just think there was more they could have done here. And the DLC looks a little weak this year. Now, to me, the reason to get the more expensive game is really for that 3-day extra. That's going to be the big thing. Let's see. Ringside Report. What's going on there? Normally we like to watch these, and man, we just have not been able to do that this season. And part of it is they're spoiling the matches. I don't want to know what matches are going to be in it. Bray Wyatt, Hit Row were one of the scan wrestlers that was supposed to be in 2K22, but Vince released him. Exactly. Which messed some stuff up, right? Kendra Katana. Hey, they got their guns. That's cool. That looks pretty dope. Now, how did they get them done so well and Lita looks so bad? Mark is in AEW? How come I have not heard anything from him in AEW? Is he hurt maybe? Oh, nice backstage spot there. Oh, look at the creative character, looks dope. More Street Fighter-esque. Is this her? Bro. They got her down. Hair looks good. I always worry about the tattoos. Oh, he's a commentator now. Okay, all right, all right. There's something a little off on her. I just thought her body style is so different because she's athletic. And I just thought they were gonna struggle with her, but she looks a lot better than like I said, like Lita does. Historical said, Nikita Lyons, that's my girl. I'm telling you, I think she's legit, man. I'm surprised they haven't moved her up. Ooh, Bloodline full entrance. I don't want to see that yet. Women's entrances. I don't want to spoil that, but there's Molly. I wish we could get old school Molly Holly. Yeah, the body looks good. They got that right. Which is different because most of their character models are a lot different. That is amazing. All right, I'm down for Wendy Chu. That looks amazing. My GM first look on Up, Up, Down, Down. Again, I don't want to know. I want to have a good impression and just, we'll go through it. You know what I mean? Sheamus looking dope, though. That's Wendy Chu's finisher. I love it. I think that's super dope. Old school Molly Holly is in. Okay. That's the one I want. I want old school Molly. John, my man John's starting to put the age on. Doesn't he look like, I've been watching Lost a lot. He looks like Locke from Lost. They gave China 88. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that's a little low. I don't think that looks like Charlotte either. What's up, RL? I don't know, guys. Look at Heyman, though. They changed something this year. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the lighting. Something is very different this year. The models don't look bad, but the lighting might be off. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is. It's like they're not ultra realistic anymore. 89.90 for China. I agree. I agree. RL, how was your work day, man? How did everything go? That seems to be about it, man. I wanted to really talk about that season pass more. I was hoping We're going to get more out of that. While we're here, do we got any new news on AEW Fight Forever? Because my goodness, they're going to have to wait until 2K comes out now. Historical said, bro, young Brock Lesnar is going to be fire. Here comes the pain also. They fixed Lita's face. I need, man, link me, bro. I need to see a better Lita. And okay, here's a perfect example. Look at where Fight Forever's going, right? They're not going for realism. They've got more of a doll stylized look, right? And that's okay, because this is a brand new game. This is what they're going for. What's up, DJ? If they give Steiner's a legal move, Steiner driver, I need that. That'd be dope. And I mean, again, it's not ultra realistic, but it's not, it's that Aki style, right? Or Akai style. Oh, I was about to say, never mind, it looks super realistic. And then it went to a real match. Blood, though, looks crazy. It just looks crazy. Historical says it looks arcade like WWE Battlegrounds. I hope not that arcade. I hope it's more SmackDown arcade. But they kept saying it's going to be like No Mercy. And I'm like, No Mercy to me wasn't arcade. You know what I'm saying? Buckshot. Boom! I see what they're doing here. Punisher is back. Let's go. I'm so excited. DJ said, look up John Cena Wikipedia. Yeah, we broke it down yesterday. John Cena is going to be in the... what? Oh, I thought it was out. I was about to freak out and say Fight Forever's out. Coming soon. Yeah, but I did see that Cena's in it. Paul Rudd's in it. I don't know. So we look at that art style, right? I bring that up to say, look at this. I don't know. And just for comparison, right? I want you guys to see WWE 2K22, The Rock. Look at The Rock. I just need an image of him. Look at this screenshot. This got me really hyped about this game. Right? You see how realistic they look there? DJ said, I'm watching it. You know, I'm definitely going to go see it. It's Ninja Turtles. I'm going to see it. I'm definitely watching Daredevil now that Punisher's in it. That's happening too. So again, that's 2K22. Now let's look at, let's take a look at 23. Actually, we should look at John Cena. Let's reference John Cena here. So we got John Cena there, okay. Now let's get a in-screen. Because I might be tripping. I might be totally off. and we might be good. You know what I'm saying? Do we got an in-ring model of John Cena yet? I think that's 22. Let's see it. IGN is pretty legit on their screenshots. Historical says that Marvel might give the rights to Hulu and Comcast so the Gamma will be greenlit soon. I saw everything always talking about that. I don't know, man. To give away Hulu, that's kind of a jump. I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling that. All right. A or B, I think Cena looks legit. So I think it's just my mind playing tricks on me there a little bit. I think part of it is still Roman's arms look weird. I can't figure it out. I don't know what it is. Her skin color looks off. She kind of looks undead there. She looks like a Mortal Kombat zombie. But then look at Stone Cold Steve Austin. He looks amazing. Same thing with Bobby Lashley. And Cena. They look great. Arl said, man, that jank TMT looks like junk. I don't know. How did you not just say you're going to see that? I don't know. I think it's the animation style. It looks like Spider-Verse. And everybody's already comparing it to Spider-Verse, so I got to go see it. Because if it ain't Spider-Verse, it ain't going to be good. And my son and my daughter both felt similarly. Like, it looks ugly. Like, the animation style is cool, yet it looks ugly. I'm excited, though, that the turtles are being played by teens. I think that's a realistic take. So I just want to see what they're going to do, but I don't know if I like the exaggeration of a lot of it. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting. I feel like I'm going to be saying something similar to Mid on that one for sure. We'll see. We'll see. DJ said, I can use some of your weather. It's been 80 degrees. I'd gladly trade you. It's been like 20 here. Because at the end of the day, you're going to have Marvel fans complaining about why they can't have a better Hulk or Namor. Yeah. The thing about it is, has that ship sailed? I don't know. I'm starting to lean into what RL's saying, because he's starting to make a lot of sense on a lot of this Marvel stuff. And I'm very lenient, as you guys know. I go to movies specifically based off of, do I enjoy it or not? And I still stand by my Ant-Man review. I do. But then after seeing Creed, I kind of went, Jonathan Majors was better in Creed than he was in Ant-Man. That's comparing apples and pears, I guess. Clue said Seth Rogen. That's what scares me the most about this Ninja Turtle thing. Who gave Seth Rogen the opportunity to make a Ninja Turtles movie? I don't get it. A man made... Clue just hit it. Seth Rogen's creation makes it awkward. Like Sausage Party, pause. Exactly. Sausage Party was terrible. RL said John Moran is done for. I saw some rumors online, man, saying that he was suspended 30 days. Or 30 games. And it was false. I was like, I was not surprised, though. He's doing some stupid stuff, man. But he could be facing 50. See, I heard it was said that it was true. Colorado's actually investigating. That's 100% true. That was on ESPN today. Disney is remaking Peter Pan and calling it Peter Pan and Wendy. Yeah, that looks bad. That looks really bad. Arlo said, I just watched Creed yesterday. I think it's better than Creed 3 until I see it again next Monday. Okay, fair enough. Historical says a rated R Hulk movie. You already know TVMA. I mean, why not? I agree with all you guys on that. 100%, man. Well, dope, man. The countdown continues. Historical's been updating me on that. We're getting closer to 2K23. I'm getting it. If I had to rate this DLC though, I'm gonna go with a D+. I mean, you're basically getting Rick Steiner, Scott Steiner out of the jump. You gotta wait a long time to get to Zeus and Bray Wyatt. And then the rest are pretty mid at best. At best. Oh, here's the roster hub. I didn't see this. Why don't you use the characters, bro? Use the character models. I wanted the character models. Oh no. They're not going to use the old Dominic, are they? Oh no. Oh no. She's called Dewdrop. Do you guys see what I'm saying here? I'm getting nervous, guys, because I think this game's already out of date. Historical, you got any insight on that? I hope this game doesn't ship out of date like this. Dewdrop? She doesn't go by Dewdrop anymore. Did we ever get to this? Is Ezekiel? They're the same guy, right? We're square on that? All right. Is there anybody else out of date here? Nikki ASH, but I prefer her anyway. Yeah, Clue. I man, that man. What is Ja doing? What is he trying to prove? You already made it, bro. I don't get it. Earl said you agree with all of us that then the Creed is not the best sports. No, I'm talking about on the Marvel stuff. On the Marvel stuff, you gotta either fix Hulk or you gotta do something, because that ain't working. Back to roster. Pacers incident. Historical says I like renders. Do not use the character models. Really? Eddie Guerrero viva la raza. I'm certain Matt Riddle will be gone by the end of the year. And that was another thing I was thinking about too. Yeah. Dang, they flat out put celebrities. This man's trying to make it like legit. And they were like, nah, you're a celebrity, bro. Legends. I don't know. I just want to... What I'm saying here, Historical, is I want to see... I want to see all of the character models. You know what I'm saying? And there's not really a place to do that. Austin Theory is out of date. I don't know. There was something else I saw on here where we could go back in the season pass. Roster hub. Oh, and then the legends. Okay, yeah. I'm not mad at the legends roster. Bruno, Cactus Jack. Doink. Diesel's big, man. They haven't done that in a while. I wish you could just switch gear with Hogan. I know it's 2 different intros, but save that spot for somebody else. The prototype. Gosh, look how young he was there. And they got both Nash. Same thing there. Levi. Man, look how different Batista looked then. Macho Man. Yeah, I'm glad they got Keebler in there. Umaga. And Yokozuna. Man, and they put some respect on my man Yokozuna. I appreciate that. Let's see. Arl says, I don't think Josh trying to prove anything. It's just part of the culture we're in currently. But why? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, look at LeBron. I don't feel like he needs to be in that position. They did Lita right. He just doesn't need to put himself in that position right now. I really think he has. And the only reason I say that is because I respect his game. I think he has so much potential, man. I really do. Ciampa at 84. Did I miss it? Andre. I mean, why? Again, Eric Bischoff. Why are we wrestling with Eric Bischoff? He should just be a manager. Watch out. There's a hurricane coming through. Molly Holly. See, it's that Molly. I want the deadliest Holly. But, again, I get it. Did I miss it? Tyler Breeze. There's some interesting numbers in here, Clue, for sure. I mean, Ted, okay. All right. I can never say his last name. I understand they got to do 6. All right, fine. Scott Hall, though, I feel like... Okay, they gave him a 90 there. Oh, my God, that's right. That's right. Shawn Michaels... Now, this is my thing again. Everybody says he's a GOAT. Don't unfollow me. I think that's legit. I feel like Shawn's... He's like 2% overrated. Like, not too overrated, but he's a bit overrated. I think he's a bit overrated. And I'm biased here. Rob might be a little too high, too. I love Rob Van Dam. I really do. He's probably a 90. But he's also, like, he's repping ECW, like, hard for this set list, right? So I get it. I'm not mad at these low numbers for the, the early ones. I mean, I think this should be a 2. I really wish we could get Classic Kane, too. I like the originals, man. That's just me. All these numbers, Neidhart maybe could be 87, 88. Davey Boy Smith. Oh, how come I didn't see Davey Boy Smith? Goldberg. Eddie. I feel like Eddie's... They got him at a 90. I don't think they're respecting his technical game, though, enough. I think Eddie should always be like a 92. But, I mean, at least he's in the 90s. Bruno. I feel like this version of Lesnar's a little low too. And they got new Lesnar up too high. I'd go 92 on this Lesnar and bring that other Lesnar down. Bret the Hitman's a little low. Booker should be, I think Booker should be maybe a point. They might be a point off. I'm not mad at that. But again, he ran WCW in my eyes for a while. I don't know. Even Batista's a little low. Jim at an 87. Davey Boy Smith either 88 or 89. Fair enough, my man. Fair enough. All right, selectors. Extra stream tomorrow. Normally we do our wrestling stream tomorrow, so maybe we'll take tomorrow off. We'll see. I dropped a new video on TikTok earlier today as well, so maybe we'll do some TikToks tomorrow. But they give Boogeyman the most overrated rating ever. Let me see. 81. 81 seems pretty high. Arl said, you know what cameo would be the greatest if they can keep it under wraps? Is if they could have Spidey cameo on the Daredevil show. Bro, that would be bananas. Maybe that's why they announced the Punisher, right? Try and throw us off the scent. Not a bad idea. Davey Boy Smith. Who? Why do I feel like I missed that like 8 times? Unless Clue's just messing with me. I feel like X-Pac is a little low too. I don't know, but he's a fan favorite for me. I've always liked X-Pac. I agree with that. Clue 100%. Boogeyman is a great value version of Papa Shango. Yeah, absolutely. I would way rather have Papa Shango, especially because you got Ultimate Warrior. Oh, Davey Boy Smith is British Bulldog. Okay. See, I've only known him as British Bulldog. Where do we got him at? He should have all the garb on. British Bulldog. At an 86? Yeah, I agree with you, Clue. 88, 89. Ultimate Warrior at an 88, I think is ridiculous. I know I'm probably making y'all dizzy with this. Yeah, that's bananas to me. Again, this man was basically the face after Hulk Hogan, and people still loved him. I think it's kind of disrespectful. I think it's kind of disrespectful. I don't know, man. And it's not like, let's see, how do I go back to that? It's not like they do like NBA 2K where they update the numbers over the season. You know what I mean? If they did that, that'd be a little different. But this is pretty, you know what I mean? It's pretty locked in. Ultimate where it was a lovable TV. I mean, let's look at this. AJ, I'm gonna just, you know what, we're gonna go through the whole list. I'm gonna give you my quick hit numbers. All right, 89, I think 91, 73, cool, 85, 87, 82, 91. You guys know I don't love Austin Theory, but he had a great year. I'm gonna give him an 85. At least. Bayley's right where she's at. This is ridiculous to me. I think she's a 92, 93, which is still great. But 95, Bianca, absolutely. A-Town down. Yeah. And listen, he had a great year, whether I like him or not. He had a great year. He found forgiveness before he passed. Absolutely. Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar having this kind of spread is ridiculous to me. He needs to come down 3 points. I don't know. I would say 95, 95. 93 for Becky. I could go there. Carmella, 79. I'm fine. Okay. Cedric, cool. Chad Gable, cool. Cody Rhodes, bro. I know he's got WrestleMania coming up, but the man has only wrestled 2 or 3 matches. He's an 89 right now, at best. Commander, fine. Damian, I'd give him a solid 85, but that's not far off. Dakota Kai, I feel like she's low. I'd give her 82. Dana Brooke, 73, cool. Cool. He didn't blow up like I thought he would. Dolph, cool. Edge, right where he should be. Doudrop, first of all, updater. But 81, fine. Dominic, 78. I'm not mad at that, but let's make sure we get prison Dominic. These two, fine. Finn's a little low. He's a pretty good wrestler. John, Commander Aziz, even in. That's what I'm saying. I've never heard of him. Cena, I mean, the dude's the cover artist. Give him a 95. Io Sky, I've been very impressed with her this year. I would go 83, 84. Happy, fine. Johnny, fine. Kevin Owens, I think he's at 85. I'd take 2 off of him. Mace, I've never seen him. Riddle, 86. Yeah, I mean, I feel talent-wise he's more than that, but this year, okay. Yeah, both of those, that's fine. This is a travesty. I mean, he's at least an 85. He's growing on me, but 75 is fine. MVP at a 75, I think, is disrespectful. I think he's at least a 79, at least. Nikki ASH at 76, almost. That's fine. Otis, I'm okay with that. Rick's fine. Rhea is the opposite. I think she's just had an overall great year. I'd go 92. Randy, 93. I'd stick with a 95 there too. Robert, fine. R-Truth hasn't had a great year. I still think he's pretty talented though. I'd go 75 at least. Rollins, I would go up 94. Historical. Almost look at my eyes, not fear. Shelton Benjamin, they've been just trashing Shelton. But geez, at least give the man an 82. Tamia, newer, 71, fine. The Miz at an 85. This man is one of the greatest heels of all time. Can we at least get him an 87, 88? Titus, 76. I'd go 78. Tommaso, 84. Yeah, I'm cool with that. And that's Clue hit it right. Commander Aziz was Crew's ringside manager throughout. I'm assuming most of the year. Okay, still. Who? All right, fellas. Shout out to RL. Shout out to Historical. Shout out to Clue. Shout out to DJ. Quick stream here for you guys. Appreciate you guys all coming through. I'll see you guys very soon. Make sure to like, sub, and subscribe to the channel. Tell somebody about the stream. My guys, appreciate you so much. Keep following your dreams, guys. Remember to choose your destiny.
Choose your destiny.
My name is Select Screen. Clue says, but why Aziz in the game and not Apollo Crews? Maybe they'll swap him. Love you guys, man. Appreciate it. Until next time, I'm out.